Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
I'm confused. Did the government cause this? Of course, if it's one thing I've learnt from video games and movies, the government fucks shit up all the time. This better not be the conclusion. I've only been at it an hour and 40 minutes. It's like Racoon City all over again. Can you walk a bit faster, please, Stephen? It's not even Stephen. We'll call... I don't know what we'll call you. Just call you for now. But please hurry the fuck up. I've not got all day. I kind of want to record some of The Witcher. Just to get a few videos out. I have no idea what to say about this. The sky's pretty though. I'm using the word pretty a lot, and it's not really a word I like, but how else do you describe that apart from beautiful and pretty? I feel like I'm walking in circles now. Seriously, what the fuck is cracking off? I kind of feel like the person I'm playing as is maybe high, or something's taken over them, but it's almost like they're in a dreamlike state. There's the sky again. I have a feeling are they fireflies? Or are they just patches of light? I better not be walking in circles. Oh, hello, Frank. It's dark. Hello. Was that night time? Oh, it seems like I've travelled really far. So are we going through different people's... Is this different people's life going up to the Rapture? I mean, it might be. That'd make sense. This map does not tell me where I am. So I'm sure we could see that from someone's house. Can I tell where I am? You would have thought a windmill. Right, so I need to see if I can see a windmill on here somewhere. Oh, it's there, look. So I must be near Appleton's farm. That is very... What's the word? I want to say gothic music, but it's not. It's more like a gothel. Is that a word, gothel? Gospel. That's the word I was looking for. It's very loud and all. I hope you're not getting completely drowned out by this. Peter Pan, apparently. Does this tell me where I am? Just imagine I'm at Appleton's farm. Or at least nearby. Oh, is this Stevens? Oh no, it can't be Stevens. Let me in, please. Oh, I have been here. So why? Because I went up that way. Was that night time? I'm freaked out. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. What? That must have been night time. The days pass in this game? Is it based on how long you spend playing? Oh, please walk a bit faster. Now I think about it, the speed does not seem much different. Yorton Road. Yowton. I don't know. Definitely Appleton's farm. That's a dead bird. Just cornfields. It's probably a... Let's go exploring. Not that there'll be much. Maybe a radio. Sounds like a Canera radio.
How best, Graham?
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless now. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Aye, Frank?
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful, I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Okay. Not a radio then. Oh, there's some public footpaths. Which way do I go? There's a house down here and it doesn't make sense to trek back. So we'll check down here and then we'll make our way over in that direction, and I imagine we're heading to the windmill. I only wanted to record this for about an hour, but I have a feeling I'm going to be recording for about 2 just because it makes me so curious. It's ridiculous. It's one of those games where I need to know. It's not even a want anymore. Oh, there's nothing interesting in here. I'm not going and exploring there. Ooh, what's down here? I feel like there's too much to explore. It's not a bad thing. Is there something in there? I imagine so. Right. Was that bike there before? We'll have a look in this house and then we'll go, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Surprised anyone lets you mess with that. Oh, I've got itchy nose. Let's find a scene. Got to be one. Why does it almost look like there's a fire in here? Seven past 6 again. That's why then. Let's have a look upstairs first. Maybe if he'd walk a bit faster. I'm still sure it's a he. Maybe it's not, but I guess it's your own impression.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favour and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Yeah, but let's face it, the dude's probably attached. Oh, I can't see. You know, assuming it's probably his wife or whatever who died. Maybe it's his mum. Right, we established there's nothing in there, but there was something out back. Okay, it seems to have disappeared.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is...
Yeah, thanks for that, I figured that one out. What burn? Do we get to find that out next time? Or have I just not been paying attention? No, I am not going in the crop circle. Or the sunflower thing. Be nice to live by the lake. Be nice to go swimming in summer when it's really hot. So hot that you just kind of lie in bed and wish you were dead. Or maybe that's just me, cannot stand summer. Like, I just can't stand the heat. I tend to wear shorts in winter. There's gonna be another... Ooh. What?
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
There's always a choice, Stephen. I saw you move, son. Do I go this way or do I go back? I kind of have a feeling that I go back. 'Cause I can't see where this way would lead me. Okay, maybe I'm not over there. I'm at Yorton Pond. I've not travelled anywhere near as far as I thought I had. I mean, if I keep going round, there's the bridge, but then there's stuff over there that I've not explored yet. I kind of feel like that's the way I need to go. But surely I won't be able to go this way if there was nothing over here. I've probably missed so much stuff. Can I go up here? Is there anything interesting up here? There better be, better not just be like a trip through the crop circle. Oh, can't walk through a bush. Bush walking is not allowed. Oh, there's a radio.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
I'm confident that that's the first time I've ever guessed right. Like, my assumptions are usually way off. Like the werewolf situation. I'm going for a walk through the crop fields just because I want to come out over here and go exploring in that direction. It's definitely aliens, you can't say it's not. From Mars or Planet X or something way off. Right, where are we going? I wish I could like get on a bike and travel a bit faster, that'd be nice. Someone had to have wrapped all this hay up before they disappeared. I'd be fuming. Like, you've done all this work and it's for naught. Imagine that.
So he managed to get the transfer to the observatory then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it. Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
Are you gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. I expect they do things differently.
You wanna come in for a cup of tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, for Christ's sake, woman, it's been 8 months. Won't you just come in and talk?
Oh, you didn't want to talk when Mary was still alive. You and Charlie Tate out drowning your sorrows when you should have been at home nursing your wife.
You can be a nasty old bird, Wendy Boyles.
Frank Appleton, you come back here and say that again. Our mother always said you were a bad egg. You'll come a cropper, you mark my words.
What a racist old bag. I feel sorry for Stephen, at least now I know why he was nuts. I think I'd be nuts if my mum were like that. Thankfully she's not. It's not the point. Could go look up there, but doubt there's anything. But I know I can climb ladders. So let's go up.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Even if there was, it'd take hundreds of millions of years to reach them. So, knowing our luck, they're still under the impression we're the Roman civilization. Not that the Romans had technology to do that sort of thing. Can you walk a bit faster? Why aren't you walking fast? See, if I knew I wasn't the only one in the world, this would actually be really nice and peaceful and lonely. But it's always lonely. I'd be sleeping in everyone's bed, playing all the video games. Oh, what's this? Run down old shack. I do have a feeling there's a lot left for me to explore, but...
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after. Once he thought I could cope with knowing. I cannot ever repay you for what you did.
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him, even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
The one thing I never understood about God, but that's just me. I'm not a religious person. I don't really tend to... Why? So I had to go the other way?